Ah, BFN. You know, for as much as I talk about it on here, I don't think I really mentioned any of my direct problems with the game. But just because I haven't talked about them doesn't mean I don't have any problems. Random crashes, lack of good upgrades for most characters, and mediocre maps are just some of my problems with the game. But possibly my biggest issue with the game has to be how they handled Reward-O-Tron, and I kind of want to talk about it. So today's video is going to be on why I dislike Reward-O-Tron, and what I believe would fix this system. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so let's start at the beginning. Why do I dislike Reward-O-Tron? Well, the answer is simple and a bit complex as well. I'll start with my biggest gripe. You can only buy one item for 30,000 coins, or 15k on Switch. I'm actually okay with how Switch handles it, as it's much easier to get coins in that game, so it's fine. But the console and PC ports of the game are the problem here. See, grinding 30,000 coins is annoying. There's simply no better way to put it. Like, even if you're playing well, it would still take about half an hour or more of playing multiplayer just to even have a chance at getting 30k. And even when you do eventually get those coins, your stop at Reward-O-Tron is most likely going to result in a dance for a character you don't play, or even worse, text bubbles. And again, this wouldn't really be a problem, but you can only get one item per 30,000 coins at this stupid machine. Now this is tedious enough, but that's not even the only problem I have with this thing. Another major issue has to be the fact that you can only get so many coins from doing the campaigns and collecting every collectible. So the rest of the coins you need will be from pure grind. This in particular is really annoying, as I found myself grinding every campaign only to end up with about 2 million in coins, which is only 66 spins at Reward-O-Tron. It's just very annoying, especially since the developers locked a lot of good cosmetics into the system, including almost every single outfit at launch. So if you wanted an outfit for, say, Scientist, then good luck, because you'll most likely not get one until the end of Reward-O-Tron. Oh, and speaking of, that's my final main issue. Reward-O-Tron was sneakily coded in to hide a bunch of outfits for characters in the final few spins. I actually have experience with this, as I emptied out Reward-O-Tron on my Switch account, and out of the 30 final spins, I got like 15 outfits. That was a painful experience. So those were my biggest problems with this system. So how would one even go about trying to fix this? Well, I have a few ideas. Alright, let's begin. I'm going to start out by halving the price of Reward-O-Tron, and just making one spin 15,000 coins. This is what BFN Switch did, and I like it, so I'm incorporating it into the older games as well. Next, I'd like to make Reward-O-Tron drop 2 items per spin, instead of the 1. I feel like this would make the process much quicker, and it would fix the feeling of pain that every BFN player has dealt with at least once, which is getting a crap ton of text bubbles in one go. And this last change would not only benefit Reward-O-Tron, but Rux as well, and that's making an option to spend coins or rainbow stars on everything in Rux, including upgrades. I know this change kind of came out of nowhere, but hear me out. Let's real quick actually discuss what we just changed. We basically made it so that Reward-O-Tron is emptied out much quicker than normal, and because of this, people are going to have a lot more coins. So I propose making Rux a store that doesn't just require rainbow stars. And on Switch, this was done beautifully, so I would like to port over the changes made in the Switch version over to the older games. So while legendaries and other cosmetics are still pricey, they're much more reasonable to grind for, especially since Reward-O-Tron is so much easier to complete in this situation. But overall, this is what I would incorporate into Reward-O-Tron. What do you guys think? Do you guys have any changes you agree with? Any that you disagree with? Well, let me know in the comments down below. And if you're new around here and you like what you see, then drop a like, maybe even subscribe, and join the Discord server. Oh, and I'm going to try to make some gameplay videos moving forward. If they don't end up working out, like I can't even record them, then I'll go back to video essays, but for now, I want to at least try them. With that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.